All right, welcome, y'all. I'm Ilise Benun. This is the SMP office hours, otherwise known as the office party for July 2023. We're talking about targeted outreach. And we're going to talk a lot about an overview of targeted outreach today. Some people know what it is. Some people don't know what it is. Some people are confused about what it is. Some people are confused about how it's different from networking. Don't worry. We're going to clear everything up by the end of this quarter. And once again, I am going to try to change the way you think about targeted outreach. The first thing I want to say when I try to change the way you think about outreach is this. The reason I want you to do outreach is because it works. Number one, whether you like it or not, actually, it works. When you don't like it, it may not work as well as when you like it, but the reality is it works. And the reason it works is because people are busy. And if you don't reach out to them human to human and multiple times, they won't know you are there to help. They can't read your mind. They're too busy to think that far ahead. In fact, I had a client yesterday say to me, because I had told her, I had sent her an email message about something. And she said, if you don't send me 4 messages, you didn't send it to me. And that's why I say multiple times, right? Once is not enough. 4 is the new 1. There are all different ways of saying this, but the reality is that people are busy. So you can do content marketing, you can do networking, but if you don't do outreach, I submit to you that you are missing a lot of opportunities. And so that's why I'm going to try to kind of get you over the hump. And if you have no hump, then that's great. And this will just be a good strategy to do it. So what is it? I'm going to give you my definition. So I'm going to share my screen. Targeted outreach is all about generosity. Yes, you're knocking on the door of someone who may not know you yet, but you're not pitching. Instead, you come bearing gifts. Your services are the gifts. And you know they need them because you've done your homework and you're reaching out in a hyper-personalized, super customized way, one human to another. That is my definition of outreach. The key to outreach, actually, is the mindset and the expectations. You must have the right mindset and the right reasonable expectations. Otherwise, you're going to get discouraged and you're going to stop doing it. I cannot tell you how many people say to me, oh, I sent a couple messages, it didn't work. That is not how it works, right? That's why I say multiple messages. That's why I say do your homework. So the right mindset is you have done your homework. And the thing about multiple messages is that it says you're serious and you will not be discouraged. One message says the opposite. One message says, I'm interested, but not all that interested because I didn't follow up. So the right mindset means you are serious and you won't be discouraged no matter what. And that's why we're doing it together. And as I read, you come bearing gifts. That's the difference. You're not actually needy. Whether you feel needy or not, you come bearing gifts. That's the reframe. That's the mind shift that I want you to focus on. And through practice, you will actually see that people will thank you for reaching out because you are exactly who they need. Next, the right expectation means that, okay, yes, sometimes it actually does work instantly with that first message, with that third message, because timing is everything when it comes to all marketing, but especially outreach. Your message has to land in their inbox at the moment that they're thinking, I really need someone to help me with this. And then there, magically, you are. That's what we're looking for. And you can't know when that moment's going to be, which is why you have to reach out repeatedly. More often, it works over time. It takes time. And your expectation then should be that of 10 people that you reach out to, and I'm not talking about thousands of people here, we're talking about very manageable numbers because you have to do your homework and that takes time. Out of 10 people, 1 or 2 respond, and some respond positively and some respond negatively, right? 10 to 20% should respond. The others are too busy to respond or don't have time or aren't interested, and they will be silent. And it's the silence that can be so discouraging, but you have to face that silence and keep telling yourself, this is what I'm committed to. I'm serious, and this is how I'm going to get my clients, because it works. The last part of the overview is about who to reach out to. It's a very long list of who you could reach out to. Most people think, oh, it's prospects, and I don't want to do cold calling. All right, fine. Yes, prospects. And again, that's what works. However, it's not just for prospects. It's for collaborators, partners, referral sources, media outlets. That's what I'm doing. Podcasters, right? Existing clients, people that you are currently working with but haven't heard from in a little while, or maybe you have and you have an idea for them. You can use outreach for that. And make sure you have the right expectation so that you don't expect absolutely everyone to respond immediately. I think that's it. Bye, y'all.